Sun Moon Lake, a serene and peaceful alpine lake in the midst of Taiwan. A place where you can come and hike, cycle around the lake, soak in the relaxing and stunning landscape. Makes you feel at peace and at one with nature. And they didn't look too friendly. Oh my God, there's so many steps. I think I might have lost the trail. What was that? When will it end? Quite a while. In fact, I reckon about 6 months since I've done any sort of distance. In fact, really ridden my bike at all. I've ridden it once, and that was only about 2k, and it was pouring with rain about 2 weeks ago. So today is the day, and I have come to Sun Moon Lake, which is absolutely stunning, and it's about a 30k round trip around the whole of the lake. So I'm up pretty early. It's very quiet actually. It was very quiet when I arrived last night as well. So I don't think the tourists have yet hit in any great capacity, but I'm sure it'll soon pick up. So I just popped to 7-Eleven, got myself a nice coffee and some breakfast. So I'm going to enjoy that first, and then I'm going to hit the road. So it's pretty misty out today, but I think it will lift, the clouds will lift once the sunshine comes. I can see blue skies over there. It's a really nice ride actually. It's all paved. I've only just started, to be honest. I keep stopping because the views just change with every corner that you turn. So I feel that this ride might be quite a long ride with all my stops, but it's worth it. And as the morning mist lifts, it reveals the stunning turquoise waters, and you can also see the traditional fishing boats, which used to have 4 nets on either side. And the name Sun Moon Lake comes from the fact that the lake is split into 2 parts, and one side looks like a crescent of the moon, and the other side looks like the sun. So, behind me, I'm not sure whether those tyres are there to stop people like falling off quite a high ledge. I'm not quite sure how fast they think people are going to cycle, but safety first. I've seen about 6 signs that say watch out for snakes and monkeys, so I'm not sure this is the best place to have a bit of a rest and walk amongst all the trees, but it's nice and cool. Right, before the monkeys or the snakes get me, I'll hop back on the bike. And the bike paths suddenly started to disappear, and lots of steps and strange ramps started to appear. What an absolutely stunning day. Perfect day for a bike ride, and an even better time to go to the pier and enjoy some lunch. And after I'd enjoyed lunch and a bubble tea, it was time to head off for the next part of my cycle around the lake. Or so I thought. I think I might have lost the trail. I've been on some very, very steep roads for quite a while, and I've not seen any bike track signs, any markers. I just keep going further up and up. Up and up and up, partly walking, partly cycling, and it's absolutely roasting. Oh no, where is it? Where's the bike path? That was scary. Camper vans that literally had no spatial awareness whatsoever. I almost thought I was going to get knocked off the road. But anyway, safety of a bike track. Phew. Don't believe it. Can't believe it. And what seemed like an eternity of riding on very steep roads, what goes up must come down. And as the signs for a bike path reappeared, It wasn't quite a smooth bike path that I could really cycle on. I saw a sign that said pass very quickly. I'm not quite sure then what I need to pass quickly from, so pass quickly, as quick as I can. Oh my god. Oh, I've just seen actually four huge monkeys, the biggest I've seen in the wild, and they didn't look too friendly. And to be honest, I haven't got the energy to do much about it. And now I've got millions of steps to deal with. This is not the scenic ride around the lake for a 30k. What was that? Oh my god. Okay, keep moving, just keep moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many steps. What? Do not let monkeys attack me. Do not let me see humongous tarantulas. And just let me get me to the lake now. Thank you, God. I'm glad I'm out of there. And I'm glad I'm heading this way. I have no idea how long it is until my hotel. And I have a feeling it's all the way over there. That looks a long way. That is where my hotel is. I did it. I rode the 30k around the lake. And now I just wanted to get back to my hotel. Having a hot spring in your hotel room after the day I've had is an absolute winner. Legs are still a little bit sore, but I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Loved being on the Brompton, even though it was a little bit tough at times, but the views from Sun Moon Lake are absolutely stunning. And I can't wait for part 2, which will be coming very soon, because tomorrow I'm going to be off to explore what else is on offer at Sun Moon.